Shalom. First and foremost, I would like to start off by giving all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahasham Yahushai, Bahasham Rakak Wadash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone. Salute to the bishops and elders who rule well. Shalom to the Ophrelek of the nation of Israel. This is your brother Yaramia from JMS Jamaica Camp, and I'm here with a lesson, Lord's will. It will be an edifying one. And this one will be called DOGE and Dogecoin. So that's the name of the lesson. I pray and I hope through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahasham Yahushai, this will be an edifying lesson. And let's just start by, breaking down what is DOGE. Alright, so DOGE is pretty much an acronym which stands for the Department of Government Efficiency. Right, and this is a new department that will be a part of elect President Donald Trump's team. It's not an official part of the federal system or the White House. It's a advisory, team headed by Elon Musk and Ramaswamy, right? And these billionaires will be advising Trump on how to move. So you have the DOGE, right? Department of Government Efficiency Department, our program. And you have the Dogecoin, which is a cryptocurrency. And, at the end of the video, I pray and I hope you will see how everything ties in, Right? So we had Trump, while campaigning for the presidency, made a statement that if he should get back in office, he would make America into the crypto capital of the earth, meaning cryptocurrency will be pushed. And you have Elon Musk and Ramaswamy, two billionaires, two guys who are clearly, top agents for the powers that be. And they understand what time it is. It's time to change up the system, and it's time to move forward with a digital system, a system where technology is at the forefront. Right, so the devil is coming down with great wrath, and we're gonna feel that wrath. But we're just sounding the trumpet, telling you what's going on, what is coming. The Lord has briefed us on what is going on, and we're doing the same for you. Alright, so the 2 Corinthians chapter 2 and verse, I think I'm in the NLT. No, not the NLT. The Amplified Bible. Let me just read it in the Amplified Bible. It says, to keep Satan from getting the advantage over us, for we are not ignorant of his wiles and intentions. So we are not ignorant of the trickeries of the devil and his intentions. Why? Because Yahweh Bahasham Yahushai has revealed his secret unto us. Let me just get that same precept, 2 Corinthians 2 and 11 in the NLT. No, in the regular King James Bible. So 2 Corinthians 2 and verse 11 says, lest Satan or least Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. So we know what these devils, what they are doing and where they are going. And these men, they're gonna cause a lot of people to go through a lot of rough times on the earth, because the system is gonna change. Elon Musk just put in what? Cost-cutting mission. So a lot of things that the government of America is carrying on its back, Elon Musk is saying that Trump, we will have to shake off some of these people. So picture Section 8 being removed completely. A lot of females who depend on the Section 8 program, they're gonna catch hell. A lot more agencies, a lot more sectors. If the government of America should cut these expenses, stop funding these programs, a lot of people are gonna suffer. Yeah, so the article was published on the BBC news, and it was released on the 5th of December 2024, the woeful year of Jacob's trouble. And it says, what we know about Musk's cost-cutting mission. Elon Musk, who visited the capital with his son on Thursday, says he can cut roughly 1/3 of the federal government spending. Elon Musk and Ramaswamy are on Capitol Hill to discuss their newly announced advisory team that the two billionaires say will cut regulations, spending, and head counts within the federal government. See, that's so head counts. That's meaning that the amount of human beings that will be used is definitely going to be reduced. We know that Elon Musk is for, robots. We know that this guy is for artificial intelligence. So a lot of people are going to lose their jobs in the new year and the years to follow. 2025 is going to be a very, very crucial year moving forward. It's going to be a year that is going to be, very, very exciting. And it's going to set the stage, for the mark of the beast. Because this is the next move. We're seeing the end time signs. We just had a massive earthquake yesterday, and other things playing out simultaneously, showing us that the end is at hand. Yahweh Shemar Shai is bringing down Esau Edom by giving him the desire to push for this fourth industrial revolution that is going to bring about his demise. All right, so it says, the taxpayers deserve better, House Speaker Mike Johnson said on Thursday ahead of a meeting with Musk and Ramaswamy. They deserve a more responsive government, a more efficient government. The Department of Government Efficiency, or DOGE, seemingly a winking reference to Musk's cryptocurrency of choice, Dogecoin, was first announced by Donald Trump last month. Right, so Dogecoin, Donald Trump made a speech. If he should get back into the office, he's going to make America into the crypto capital of the planet. Where the world is going? Digital. Digital society. Everybody pretty much moving away from a paper-based system to a digital system. Everybody's going digital because that's the framework for the mark of the beast. This digital transformation has to take place to accommodate the mark of the beast, which is a tiny microchip, which we use to buy and sell. All right, so it says, it will become potentially the Manhattan Project of our time. The president-elect wrote on his social media platform, referring to a top-secret World War II program to develop nuclear weapons. Republican politicians have dreamed about the objectives of DOGE for a very long time. But despite Trump's enthusiasm, much remains unclear about DOGE and how it will function as Musk and Ramaswamy meet with lawmakers. Here's a look at what we know about their nascent agency. It's a nascent agency. It's not a government department. Though DOGE has the clear support of Trump and as the word department. Right? So even though it has the support of Trump and it has the word department, it is not a government department in its name. Right? So it has the word department in its name. It is not an official government department, the type of body that has to be established through an act of Congress and typically employs thousands of staff. So it's not a regular body. It's not a department of the government, but it's a body that is gonna support Trump and advise Trump on what to do, because this is not but the elites sending their guy in to lead. And when you look at the word Doge, which I couldn't finish this lesson without defining Doge, the etymology or etym online, Doge go back to the Latin, Dux, D-U-X, and it just means leader, yeah, Dux, and it go back to what the Dukes, to lead. So this is the program that is gonna lead towards the mark of the beast. This is the program that is gonna lead us into the fourth industrial revolution. Doge. So Doge just means lead or leader. So you have Doge and you have Dogecoin. Dogecoin is gonna lead us to the mark of the beast. Right? So that's what Doge go back to. Yeah. So when you see these guys coming, sometimes you have to look into what they are saying. They might show a word that looks so simple. When you look it up, it's heavy. So Doge go back to lead, leader, come from the Latin Dux, D-U-X, and it means to lead, lead. So this program, this system is gonna lead us, into what? The fourth industrial revolution, the mark of the beast. And Elon Musk is speaking about cutting costs. A lot of people gonna catch hell. As the scripture says, perilous times shall come. We get that 2 Timothy, because these devil, they're going to set up some program that's going to make you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians cry out for help. You're going to catch nothing but some serious tough times. 2 Timothy chapter 3 and verse 1, it says, "This know also that in the last days perilous times shall come." Right? So perilous times, they are coming. Revelation 12 and 12. "Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea. For the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he have but a short time." Right? So the devil knows him have but a short time. So he's going to come down with great wrath on the inhabitants of the earth. Right? So, we're seeing the signs. We're seeing the stage being set for this devil to come down, with his great wrath. This is Psalm 64 and verse 1. "To the chief musician, a psalm of David. Hear my voice, O Yahweh, Bahashami Hawashai, in my prayer. Preserve my life from fear of the enemy. Hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked, from the insurrection of the workers of iniquity, who whet their tongue like a sword, and bend their bows to shoot their arrows, even bitter words, that they may shoot in secret at the perfect. Suddenly do they shoot at him, and fear not. They encourage themselves in an evil matter. They commune of laying snares privily. They say, who shall see them?" See that? So these men, they are setting up some traps, and they are putting some pieces on the chessboard that is going to bring about some real unpleasant times on the earth for the inhabitants of the earth, especially for the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians. Picture this. If this guy, Elon Musk, is all about robots and technology, AI, artificial intelligence, and, these men should push these robots in the factories where you have the Mexicans, so-called Jamaicans, people from, so-called developing countries, working these jobs, people who have migrated from their homeland to America to work in these jobs, no longer needed. These people labor is no longer needed. What you think is gonna happen to those people? You know, sitting home hungry, don't know where to get the next meal from. They're gonna lose it. And when these people lose it, it's gonna bring about sedition in the streets. It's gonna bring about uproars of the people. And martial law, it's gonna be declared. And when martial law get declared, the devil is gonna come down with great wrath. A lot of people gonna die of grievous deaths. Yeah, so Yahweh Shemel Shai is setting the stage to let loose this devil, and he's gonna kill a lot of people. So this 2nd Ezra chapter 16 and verse 68, it says, "For behold, the burning wrath of a great multitude is kindled over you, and they shall take away certain of you, and feed you being idle with things offered unto idols. And they that consent unto them shall be had in derision and in reproach, and trodden under foot. For there shall be in every place and in the next cities a great insurrection upon those that fear the Lord." So, we first and foremost, the believers, the prophets, the one professing the names of Yahweh Shemel Shai, will be persecuted, will be targeted by the enemy. Yeah? See, you have come on, I lose my chain of thoughts. Something I wanted to mention, Yeah, you have Vocab Malone saying this thing is growing and this thing is getting, dangerous. They need to stop it. Why? Because, the apostles has, declared that we should do a video a day. Constantly put video on the internet. Lift up this banner, go out on the highways and edges. And guess what? Our work, or let me say the work of Yahweh Shemel Shai that we have been doing, it is in the gates of the nobles now. The elites, they are looking at us, looking at the body of work that we are pushing in, and they don't like it. They don't like it. So they're going to come down with great wrath on the prophets of Yahweh Shemel Shai and on the children of Israel, in the near future. Right? So it says, "They shall be like madmen, sparing none, but still spoiling and destroying those that fear the Lord." Yeah, so they're going to come down with great wrath. So, DOGE, that go back to leader, come from the Latin word Dux, D-U-X, and it means leader. So it's going to lead us into the 4th Industrial Revolution. Dogecoin, yeah, cryptocurrency, that's the future. Yeah, so everything is going digital, and a great, famine, death, and destruction is coming. So I pray and I hope this was a fine lesson unto the body. Shalom, Barak, Yam Yasharala.